God bless everybody on today, this Memorial Day, Monday. And so we are just blessing God today. This is Bishop Joyce, walking the Word of God with you on today. And yes, we're still in the book of Hebrews, the faith chapter, right around the 11th chapter and verse 21, where Jacob, as he was getting ready to bless his sons, and as he leaned on his staff, that he continued to worship God. My question is to you, that was so profound to me. And as he was blessing his sons, and that he said that I'm going to just continue to, he may have been tired, he may have been weary, and yes, he was getting ready to leave this very life, but yes, he still had enough strength in him to even to worship God. And so he leaned upon his staff and even still worship God. And so even on today, what are you dependent on to worship God on today? Can you say that you're going to lean on God no matter what may be happening even on today? Even on this very Memorial Day, so many lives have lost, even that we are able to even do what we're doing right now. And what we're doing right now, I may be walking right now, and so somebody had to sacrifice their life for even us to be doing this very thing that we're doing. I know that a lot of us may be just getting ready to do a cookout and all these kind of things, but somebody had to sacrifice their life, and so we're very grateful for all the things that they are sacrificing and all these things. And because you have to be willing to worship God in that very season of your life, when you think that it's the end of your life, you have to be willing to worship God still. Even when you're thinking it's the end of somebody else's life, you got to be willing to worship God. You got to be willing to lean on the very God and still worship God. Even when you're thinking it's the very end of that person's life, you got to still be able to worship God. What are you leaning on still? And you're going to say, I'm going to worship God still in the midst of it all. I'm going to still worship God when I think that it's all over. I'm going to still worship God no matter what. I don't care how bad it may be seeming, how bad it may be looking. I'm going to lean on, and I'm going to still worship God. And so even on today, and as we remember everybody, the some that you may know personally, the some that you may not even know, but just on this very Memorial Day, can you still lean on and say, I'm going to lean on something even on today, which is the Word of God. And I'm going to just remember all those, but I'm going to remember the most, which is Jesus Christ. I'm going to lean on him, and I'm going to worship him. God bless everybody. Bishop Joyce, walking the Word of God. God bless.